Chris with Top Notch Plumbing. Got a 50-gallon electric water heater that is leaking right here at the top. This water heater is pretty old. We're going to go ahead and get this thing taken out. We got the water drain out of it right now, and we're going to go ahead and swap this out and put in a new one. So here we go. Go ahead and get the electrical disconnected and out of the way. We'll just set it up here so it's not in the line of sight. This thing's been leaking down into the electrical compartment. It's all rusted now. So we'll cut this copper out of the way, get rid of these flex lines. We'll pro press a new fitting on there and run PEX down to the top of the heater. This is a little short with the valve here, so we're going to take the shark bite off. Try to anyway. It's a little seized up. Got all that disconnected. We'll get the relief valve drain disconnected. All right, as soon as it's finished draining, we'll pull it off the stand, get the new one up here and ready. We got the water heater setting here. This is the new one. We're going to go ahead and put the connections on. Then we'll get it up on the stand and go ahead and connect it. It's just easier to do it down here than it is when it's up there in the air. Start with our Teflon tape first. We'll go with our piped up next. Have our new brass female adapters. Let's screw those on. All right, now we have those on. We're going to get the old water heater off the stand. It should be done draining now. Get it out of the way. Then we can put this one up there and finish our connections. All right, water heater is drained. It's disconnected. We're gonna go ahead and pull it off the stand, get it out of the way, and then we can put the next one up here. So here's the fun part. All right, old water heater's out of the way. Get ready to bring the new one in. All right, we got the water heater in place. We got our copper pieces stubbed down into our female adapters. So now we're gonna go ahead and use the ProPress and crimp these. And then we'll put the relief valve on, start filling up with water, hook up the electrical, and fire it up. This is the ProPress tool, Milwaukee M12. So basically what this does is it goes around a copper fitting. It has an O-ring in it, kind of like a shark bite, but these are professional grade. They're not just everything that the homeowner can go to Lowe's or Home Depot and buy, and it's copper to copper, so that's the cool part. So this actually crimps where the O-ring is at, puts a hexagon shape crimp onto it, and it's as strong as soldering. And a whole lot quicker. Now our water line connections are done. They're nice and tight, secured. It should be leak free. Go ahead and put our relief valve drain on. That is a code. Most people don't understand that what the purpose of this is. You're supposed to be within 6 inches from the bottom of the heater, because if somebody walks in here and this thing decides to start relieving itself, it doesn't just drip. Most of the time it will spray out. So if you're here, it's gonna hit you in the face, it's gonna hit you in the chest, something like that. So if you put a pipe on there that will take it down to the floor, or at least 6 inches from the bottom of the heater, if it sprays down there, it's gonna spray your foot or your ankle. And as long as you're not wearing flip-flops or sandals, you should be fine. We just use a scrap piece of 3/4 PEX for this. All right. Start filling it up. We're going to start hooking up the electrical now. Okay, water heater is done filling up. Electrical's hooked up. Go turn the breaker on, and that's it. There's no leaks, no nothing. Everything's nice and tight. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, please hit the subscribe button down at the bottom. More videos will be here to come. Thank you guys.